Hey guys, welcome to the video, and I just want to say guys, before we go into this video, the workout itself was a little bit suboptimal, but I'm not too unhappy with it. But today's main topic is going to be DUP, or Daily Undulating Periodization, and for those guys who are most aware of my training style, and for those who have been around a little while on my channel, you'll notice that my training style is pretty similar to DUP. And so I decided to go into and delve into the topic of why I believe that DUP is superior to other types of periodization and why I prefer it for my training. So without further ado guys, let's get the film rolling and let's get to the explaining. Alright guys, so before we get into DUP, I just want to let you guys know what's happening in the workout clips themselves. Today's training, or as I should say yesterday's training, was supposed to be heavy triples with 440. But as you guys will see, didn't go as planned, only got a double, went for a triple, didn't even get one. I've gotten this weight before for a single triple. I was hoping to get at least 2 triples here, but it just wasn't happening, and I'm not that surprised because the reason that I wasn't feeling that good was because my workout on, I believe Sunday it was, Sunday's leg workout had taxed me a lot, and I really pushed myself to hit the volume that I needed, but because of the extra volume I did, I was a little bit, well actually definitely not more than a little bit, I was pretty sore, and so everything was moving a little bit slow, but I still managed to get in volume, which is the important thing. Did a triple with 418 afterwards, and then did back up, I think I did a 4x4 with 375. So I just want to let you guys know what's happening there, but like I said before, DUP. What is it? For a lot of you people out there who might not be aware of what DUP is, Daily Undulating Periodization is just a certain type of training style in which you combine strength, hypertrophy, and power all together, and you're not separating the two. Because for instance, linear periodization, what you'll often do is have a accumulation phase where you're doing a lot of hypertrophy, then you'll have like a strength phase where you're starting to lower the reps, but still the volume is pretty high, well, higher at least. And then you finally have that peaking phase where you're using all low rep work, and you're just getting yourself ready for, let's say, a meet or a mock meet or whatever you're doing. Now, daily undulating periodization does not follow that same principle because DUP works off of the idea that basically we should combine all those elements together and train them in cohesion. And I like this a lot personally because in my personal opinion, and from what I've noticed on myself from trying a lot of things, if I only work on hypertrophy, I'll be good at hypertrophy, but my strength may be lacking. And for instance, if I only do low rep work, then I lose a lot of gains that I could have from hypertrophy. So that is why the program that I'm doing right now combines all of these, because over the summer I did try a periodization style where I mainly did strength work. If you guys were around during the summer, you'll know almost all of my work was, below the 5 rep range. And I still do a lot of work with that, but now I do a lot of work that has to do with higher reps. So for instance, on my heavy deadlift day, I'll probably do like more sets with squats and work on like things like tempo work like that I would never work on my main squat day. And also with the way that my training program is split up, I have a power cycle and a control cycle, and they're 1 week after each other. The control cycle is way higher in volume, and the power cycle is way higher in lower rep work. And by basically balancing the two, during the control block, I'm getting a ton more volume in sets 5 and more usually. I never do anything below a set of 5 on my control block, because on top of like the movements that I'm doing such as spoto press, pause squats, pause deadlifts, all that good stuff, I'm also making sure that I'm getting a ton of volume in, basically to further my hypertrophy gains, and also because I do believe that working on hypertrophy and higher reps will transcend to your 1 rep max. And then on the power block, what I'll do is I'll work on low rep work, usually below the 5 rep range, still get in a decent amount of volume, but I'm concentrating on making sure that I'm working on my strength. And guys, I gotta say, that is the style of training that I used up to this meet, and I couldn't be happier with the results. Like, I had a 420 squat, like my bench shot up to 265, and I think I still got more in the tank, which is why we're 1 repping soon, over that 1 rep max in a week. And my deadlift, although it went up the least, it still went up a little bit, And the most important thing is I still think I have more room in the tank. I think that in reality my deadlift is above 480. I was just very burned out from hitting that 1 rep max of 420 on my squat. If you guys watch the video, you will see it was an all-out grinder. Now, the reason why I think it was more effective than anything else is, first of all, on myself, I've tried mainly hypertrophy blocks, and in terms of strength gains, very minimal. Oh, there were some strength gains because you will gain some strength as long as you're using progressive overload, but definitely not as much as focusing on strength. On the flip side, during the summer when I focused all on strength, my hypertrophy was terrible. My muscle fullness went down so much, and in the end that actually began to affect my strength. And then once I started cohesively combining the two, it just changed the game. What I'm doing is not exactly DUP, but it is very close to DUP, and that is why I really suggest for beginner or even an intermediate advanced, wherever you are, if you want to try out DUP, give it a go. It is an excellent program, or an excellent style of programming, because you can obviously change it as you wish, and there are so many programs out there that can use that DUP style of training. So that's what I really wanted to go over today, guys. I hope you guys found it interesting, because based off my own evidence, I find that DUP is very effective. And also from what I've read, I found that many people have found DUP to be an extremely effective style of programming. If you guys do try it out, let me know what you think. And of course, guys, give me some feedback on what you think of the video. Always trying to do my best to entertain and inform. And see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.